What is it that you want for your business? Do you want to grow and scale it? Do you want a nice paycheck? Do you want to build something to sell to private equity one day? Do you want to build something to, sell to your kids, or, transfer it to your kids, or have your kids inherit or something? I think a lot of business owners are not really being honest with themselves. And that's okay. I'm in a little bit of a different predicament, as we build a law firm, because none of my children are lawyers. My wife is not a lawyer, so no one there can inherit it. Some ethical, laws and regulations may be changing over the next few years to allow private equity in, so that'll be very interesting for the law firm world. That's a whole separate topic for another day. But if we're not building an enterprise, if we're not building something that is sustainable without me at the helm, I don't have anything to sell, right? So once I go, it goes. Without building systems, recurring revenue models, policies, procedures, infrastructure, we don't really have anything to pass on or to sell. What I find with a lot of business owners is that they are hell-bent on this one version of what this company is going to be in their head, and just about every day they're doing something different. Like, I'm building this thing to sell it one day, and they have no sort of idea of what that means, and the business is completely, dependent upon them every single day. So they're either not going to be able to sell it, or they're going to get an incredibly, lower value, because it is so so overly dependent upon them and what they do for the company. So again, I don't care why you're doing it. Do it for your own reasons. Just be honest with yourself and have a conversation, and really reflect on, if this is really a goal that I want to get to, how am I getting there? And let's talk about it. I would love to hear people's ideas of, how are we building this off? How are we building structures for our kids? How are we building the succession plan, the continuity plan, if there's an emergency or something like that? I'd love to hear about all of that.